Hello, guys. What's up? Consciousness, right? This will awaken you if you understand what consciousness is. So, you sitting on a chair, you're just being in the moment. That is consciousness is. It's like a full presence. Even if you notice it or don't notice it, but you won't see it as that because only if you make a shift to it, you will see that it's the full presence. You just have to know and be in that knowing, that trustfulness that is there without the mind. Thoughts isn't really necessary. Your mind is illusory. It's dual of separation. It has to label. But you could label something, right? I mean, not even label it. It's already has its identification, but you see it as it is. You know what I'm saying? Without judgment. And that's just consciousness, guys. You're just being with that. It doesn't take any judgment, labels, names, nothing of that matter. You're just seeing it for what it is. You're being aware of that. And that's what consciousness is. You know, being a sole observer of it, you know. You can add it partially into your life and it'll still make a difference because, you know, the one state of consciousness goes above duality. It's the overlay of everything, especially in this realm. So if you do that, it will just be a clear difference before how you was in a sub level of consciousness, which was your mind, you know, being distracted compared to before. You know, you can pick up on your sensations and things around you and be still about it. So yeah, guys. Hello, guys. What's up? This will awaken you. So consciousness. What is consciousness? So you open your eyes, you feel a bit of consciousness. That is still consciousness. But I'm using the human language, you know what I'm saying? So it might sound kind of, you could say limited, but you know, you smell something, you notice what it is. That is consciousness, But what takes you away from that? Your mind, which is habitual thought patterns from experiences, events, situations, memories. That is what you're distracted by. These things are to separate you. Do not become one with that. Be the one with the consciousness. You just gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? But it was on like a lower level, you could say, because your mind had came in and you just fell back into like old ways of thinking and habits. You know, you could say that if you add conscious to your life, it becomes a new habit, but it's like consciousness is already there. It's the full being. You just have to just invite it to your life. It's nothing fancy that you really have to do. It's just full being. Whether you're hearing something, smelling something, or seeing something with consciousness, that is enough because it's present. And that's what it is. And through time, you're going to slowly make a shift to consciousness. You're going to have these breakthroughs, these moments of peace, and you will shift. And that is what consciousness is, guys. Hello, guys. What's up? This will awaken you. So, consciousness, right? What is consciousness? It even says in the word consciousness, the openness of everything, awareness, being, presence. Consciousness is already is. It's just the awareness of things that it is. You're in a lower level consciousness because you're thinking in forms of your mind, which is dualism, which is duality, which is separate, which is subconscious programming. You know what I'm saying? Subdued behaviors instead of thinking with the ultimate form of consciousness, doing behaviors and actions that lead you towards that. I mean habits. You know what I'm saying? That is how you add it to your life is by full presence, inviting it into your life. by your habits, your brain has neuronal pathways. So understand what is consciousness. It's the present. It's the being. All I need you is to be in the being. It's not really doing. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like a paradox, but it's just full being. Whether you're hearing something, smelling something, or seeing something, you're just adding awareness to that. And that is gonna make you present in that state. And over time, your awareness will grow, especially with the habits, and it will connect the dots, and you will shift to the ultimate state of consciousness, guys. Hello, guys. What's up? This will awaken you. Consciousness. What is consciousness? You open your eyes, you feel a bit conscious. You smell something, you feel a bit conscious. You hear something, you feel a bit conscious. Your openness, but you forget about that because the blurriness of your mind, which takes you away from the presence, which is in the state of consciousness. You see, your mind is just a big old loop full of habitual thought patterns. You got to go above that. Your frequency is in the state of your mind. You got to go above that, guys, and beyond. It's not even going above. It's just fully understanding being and what it's just fully understanding what being is. Whether you're hearing something, smelling something, or seeing something, you're just adding awareness to it. It's no such thing as a bit or a lot of awareness. Once you become present, you become present. The moment is just there. There's no separation. It just is. It's like a wave, you know? So once you be that over and over again, you're going to gradually make a change, not even a change, shift to the consciousness, the oneness state of being. You're going to have breakthroughs, guys. And you'll feel clarity of what this is. From then, you will merge with your consciousness. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. States of inner peace, joy, feeling elevated, guys. And that's what it is. Hello, guys. What's up? This will awaken you. So, consciousness. What is consciousness, matter of fact? What is it? So, you smell something. That's just consciousness, right? You hear something. That is consciousness. You know, you may see something. You're being just open to it, which is its consciousness. You may imply that these are sensations and these are forms of consciousness, right? And states of consciousness. But yes, you could say that. But that was just presence there. It didn't even take the mind to do that. It was just full being. You need to adapt that to your life over and over again. Not with your mind that is controlled by subconscious behaviors, drifting. That's why when somebody like quits a habit, they'll drift and they'll end up going back to the old ways because the subconscious behaviors. They got to go above that. And with practicing non-duality practices into your life, it'll help you with your brain because you're tapping with the ultimate state of consciousness by doing it slowly, especially with the pathways in the brain, and dots will connect. And once you understand, the dots will connect for you, especially being in a state of consciousness, what goes above and beyond the duality spectrum, and it's just abundance, it's wholeness. It doesn't need to feel imparted or parted. It's a full open state, guys, and that is what you have to do. I mean, be.